Hello again. Now it's time to check the answers to the exercises we just did. Let's start with the vocabulary ones. These here you will find on page 14 on your student's book, but I also show them here so you can remember. All right? So let's go to the answers now. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the answers for exercise 1, which is number 1, Turkey, 2, Mexico, 3, Japan, 4, the US, 5, Brazil, 6, Portugal, 7, South Africa, 8, Australia, and 9, the UK. And then for exercise 2, which is here, we have nationalities that end up in AN: Russian, Mexican, American, Brazilian, South African, Australian. Now, nationalities that end up in ISH: Turkish, British, and nationalities that end in ESE: Chinese and Portuguese. All right, now let's check the first grammar exercise. These ones are also on page 14, so here they are to remind you. Now, let me show you the answers. Okay, so here we can see the answers to the exercise 1, where, how, who, and why. And the rule, here we have question and because. Now, for exercise 2, the answers are where, what, who, and why. All right? Okay, now it's time for the other grammar exercises. Number 1 is here, and the others are here above. All right? So let's go to the answers now. So as you can see here, we have the answers for exercise 1. So 1, E and H, 2, A and G, 3, B and D, 4, C and F. And let's take a look at exercise 1 from the other side. We have number 1 is am, number 2 are, and 3 also are. And the rule you complete with 1 are and 2 is. And then here, as you can see, are the answers for exercise 3, okay? So number 1, the contracted form of is. Number 2, the same, contracted form of is. Number 3, are. Number 4, contracted form of are or are. And 5, the same thing, okay? Now, finally, let's check the next vocabulary activities. So here are the reminders of what exercise we're talking about. And now let me show you the answers. Right, so let's start with the first exercise. Here are the answers. So we have a new pen, an expensive computer, clean shirts, an old phone, a small pizza, a fast car, a dirty bike, cheap tickets, a slow bus. Okay? Now for exercise 2, the answers are 1C, 2E, 3B, and 4A. And finally, for exercise 3, the answers are number 1, a new bike, number 2, an expensive hotel, number 3, a fast train, number 4, dirty shoes, and number 5, a cheap book. All right, so that's it for the activities in Unit 1, Grade Time 1. I'll see you later for Unit 2. Bye-bye.